Hello everybody, welcome to the channel. Thanks for joining the stream. And I'm Darren, and we're going to be playing around with some week 2 stuff in iRacing. Jumped on the iRacing bandwagon here a couple of weeks ago, and I've been rather enjoying it. Having fun. We're going to go out and see if we can't do a bit of practice in Brands Hatch in the Ferrari 296. This is a fixed setup race, I'm assuming. It won't let me load, so I guess we're racing fixed. Hello. Sorry about that distraction, folks. My son calls. We're getting penalized.
10, 5. fast flat for you. Just off the head. That's it, go. Move it, move it. Car on your left. Clear.
Your tires cold as shit too?
34.95. That was your fastest lap of the session. 25.523. New fastest left for you. You got a slow car on the right. Slow car ahead. Go left. .002. Just set your fastest lap of the turn. You got a slow car on the left. .072. .518.
Hey Steven, how are you, buddy? I'm caught between right now with racing GT3s and F4 at Spa. GT3s at Brands or F4 at Spa? What do you think, bud? Ba, 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 ba. One of those days, buddy. One of those days. I hear you, pal. I've had a good day. Well, sorta. Let's go do F1s. Let's go do F1s then. Okay. Okay, I gotta withdraw from that one to get into another one. Withdrawn. Official. Formula Car. Spa. F1. Spa. Oh, it's not for another hour. Pooh. Nothing else before that, is there? Formula V, Formula 1600, F4 at Red Bull. 45 minutes. Well, we can do this in 11 minutes. We can do GT3s, M2s at Summit. I don't know that circuit very well. GR86s at Summit. I don't know. I don't know. Let's try this. We've done a lot. We've only done a few GT3 races. But I was with you with the F4 does sound like more fun. It's different, right? I've done a shit ton of GT3 racing. But I am curious to see how it is in these servers. Server. Well, my car was making a little clunking, so I took it down at the shop to have the good doctor have a look. A control arm and a tie rod end. Warranty work, get her done. And then, of course, now I'm down to the only vehicle I have available at the moment is my motorcycle. And I picked up a fucking spike in my rear wheel. Timing. How's your timing, Darren? Oh, yeah, she warranty work though. I pay nothing. But you know what? I'm out riding my bike. It's nice out. My back is not hurting. I just actually kind of shit that comes with life by times, and I'm not gonna whine about it. It is what it is. Can't control it. No sense in whining about it. In my opinion. My car will be ready tomorrow. I got my motorcycle tire fixed. I went through a construction zone on a detour, and I stopped at a place I like to look at the ocean and see what ships are in the port. I noticed the spike sticking out. Still had lots of pressure in the tires, so I hopped on and fucked off to the hardware. Did a plug kit. Came home and plugged it. Drank some water, waited to check things out, make sure we had no leaks, went for a little spin, bike deep, and now we're doing some sim racing. The way I see my day was that I know there's people out there right now that have had a hell of a lot of worse day than I did. So I'm not going to complain about life. Not today. I'm complaining about my driving skill. You do, Iracing. What is, Uh-oh. Come on now. What's my optimum tire pressure? Is it the same as ACC? Tires are fucking slippery when they're cold.
You got it, slow car on the right.
Fair. That's fair, buddy. I gotta fix that up in this car. I don't think I can change anything anyway. I'm starting to offer up a little bit of grip.
Go right.
Uh-oh. You got any idea what's a good lap here in a GT3? You're at 23.7 earlier.
27.463. New fast flat for you. Car 2, just set the fastest lap. 23.044.
23 flat. That's good. Well, compared to what I'm doing. Oh, you simmer down now.
.35. New fast flat for you. Sorry. 3.164. New fastest lap for you.
I'm gonna jump up and use the washroom. Be right back, kids. You guys want to listen to the idling? Well, just send her up the hill here. How you doing, buddy? You been getting any time on ACC? A couple of times that I've actually had the urge or the desire to go and do it. You have a lazy dinner? I get you. Guilty. I don't feel like cooking today in the heat. It's warm here today. We don't say that very often in St. John, New Brunswick. I don't know if you can see it or not, but can you see my motorcycle glove tan? Second, maybe third time in my life I've driven a motorcycle with bare arms. It's just not usually that balmy here.
You got a toy car on the right. Go left. On your left. Clear.
That's the way you behave on an outlap. You're going to be fun to race with.
Clear.
I changed the way I had the screen set up. Hi, Dave. Does that look better with that kind of aspect ratio than I had before, where I was trying to stretch it a little bit so you could see more of the triples? Or I just display the main screen and enjoy the triples on my own. I'm doing good, Dave. Thanks for asking, bud. Thanks for stopping by. How are you doing, pal? Hope your day's going well. Sarverius and I were just chatting that, yeah, even though there were some downfalls to each of our days, we're both pretty fortunate. Yeah, I got bad front end parts in my car, and I picked up a spike in my motorcycle tire. Yeah, but car's under warranty. Got the motorcycle tire fixed up here in the driveway, and we're all set, buddy. Now we're racing, drinking cold water, living. So far, so good. Yeah, my young fella's gonna come over after and hang out. He and I probably just sit here and smoke weed, fucking play backgammon. He graduates tomorrow, so he's going to be brain dead when he gets here tonight. He will be excited. I'm super fucking proud of him, too, so I know at least once before the next 24 hours that him and I are going to have a good solid cry, guaranteed. Guaranteed good solid crying. As a matter of fact, I should dust out the Carpenters albums. We're not going to qualify, seeing as these guys want to race and fucking outlaps. So we'll let them kill themselves, and we'll just see if we can collect some safety. Oh, Dave, were you here when? Was it you that told me to click the button? Just use your mouse. Papa's dumbest moments. Other exciting stuff too, Stephen. And he'd probably gone. I said he's going out to grab some snacks. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out like how am I going to map it to these buttons, and what do I got to map into the black box thing, and how to get the controls to work with my joysticks. I was like, I just use a mouse. I was just like, oh my god. Yeah. Thank you. Ba-da-ba. Radio scan on. What's DEL? And I tried 8 ways from Sunday to get Race Labs to work. I quit. Now I have someone optioned up that I should try eye overlays because I can't seem to get it to work for triples. It borders. It gives me a skinny white border all around all three screens, and then it leaves me the toolbar on the bottom left on my left monitor. All right, I'm sure I will get used to it, but I don't want it. I got triples, so I could just see racetrack, right? So you know what I mean. I'm I'm sure you know what I'm saying. 4 minutes in to quality. But let's just get out of here. Start a different screen. $24.5s, $25s, $26s, $27s. We did a 24. What was our best? 23,776 with a potential of a 23.4. They got us gridded 17. Let's just be patient. And before the end of the week, we're going to be learning another new racetrack. That's one cool thing about starting to iRace is learning a whole pile of new circuits. Right, ACC, same circuits, week in, week out. Same cars, week in, week out. Right. I still love that game. I still love those cars. Don't get me wrong, but about a point now where a little variety is kind of nice. Kind of nice. We got 8 qualified. Any more times coming in, boys and girls? Ba-bum-ba. Ba-dum-ba. I got 49. Never would have Jack and Berman if it hadn't been for love. 18. How many in the grid now? 24. 20, yeah. We got 11 qualies. We're faster than these guys. We just got to be patient. Racecraft, not speed. Yeah, I gotta learn some point. I'm sure I raced it when I first started learning iRacing. Buying a few tracks. I'd buy another GT3 if I knew what was good. Do you own any GT3s? Do you race any GT3s, Dave?
One to go. Next time by, line up on the left side. The estimated strength of field is 1,475. Pit road is closed right now. Let's take opportunities.
Yeah, I don't know what are the solid cars. I should watch more guys iRacing streams. Hang out with Oliver. Oh, I never noticed that before. You guys can't see it, but there's tie wraps on the netting, so you can see the mirror. That's cool.
Still waiting on 2 cars to grid.
See what I mean? So.
Waiting on the final car to grid.
Ferrari, Corvette, Mustang. How do you like the Mustang? Actually, never mind. How do you like the Mustang? Which one of those 3 is your favorite? I own the Ferrari and the Audi. I tried the Audi in India. I couldn't get it through. I couldn't get it around track or oversteer. I spent another 10 or 15 minutes with it until I get tires. Well, I never even stayed in it long enough to get the tires warm, so I can't crap on it. It's not the car. People race it, so.
Catch up, 11, sharp. Catch up, 11, sharp. Catch up, 11, sharp.
Corvette's the easiest to control. Right?
Catch up, 11, sharp. Get ready, going green. Race car is off. Green flag, green flag.
Off and away.
Car right. Still there. Clear. Right side. Still there. Clear. You got a slow car on the left. There's an incident ahead.
Thank you, thank you.
Left side. Clear. .836.
What the fuck are you doing?
Car right. Clear on the right.
You realize you just drove into the back of my car, right? Good talk.
Five point 772.
I almost died.
There's an incident ahead. You got it. Slow car on the right. Go right. Point 533. That was your fastest lap of the session. The car in P9 just set the fastest lap. 24.636. The car in P14 just set the fastest lap. 24.226. You're in the top 10. New fastest lap for you. Car 4 just the car in P14 just set the fastest lap. 24.125. On your left. Keep to the right. Clear on the left. Car on your left. Clear. set the fastest lap. 23.817. Blue car ahead. Go right. Car on your left. Clear.
Oh, we didn't die.
Left side. Clear on the left. The car behind you closing on you. The gap is 1.1 seconds. The car in P4 just set the fastest lap. 23.238.
23.2 split.
35.732. Blue car
Idiot.
ahead. Car stops on the left. Go right.
You can't change lanes like that, dude. I'm already there.
The car behind has gone off.
Let's jam the brakes, Stone. It's too late, dude. You gotta commit. Otherwise, you're gonna get rear-ended like that. Correct.
To go. Stay sharp. You're pulling away from the car behind. The gap is 6.4 seconds. The car is P6. Just set the fastest lap. 22.883. 24.501. New fastest lap for you.
Justin, I know you're faster. Thanks, man.
You got it, slow car on the right.
Laura's gonna give me PTSD for a few laps. Come here, Bush. That's not going too bad, Steven. Lost a couple of positions and avoiding a terrible crash.
24.48. New fastest lap for you.
Just trying to gain some back. I'm not going to push too hard. I'd be more looking for safety than I am I-rating. That'll come once I run the racecraft to some of these lobbies. Seemingly civil. Trying to wait these boys out here for a boo-boo. I see devil horns, I'm betting that's Josh. Yeah, hey, we're doing hobo. I'm nervous. Trying to pressure the guy in front and watch me in his mirror. Maybe we get a mistake out of him.
25.536.
Because Brands is a very, very difficult track to be aggressive on. Usually ends up with 2 cars in the rhubarbs.
5 minutes to go.
You know what I'm saying? Comes.
24.099. That was your fastest lap of the session.
It's been a fun race.
The leading stood up 23.566. Left side. Clear on the left.
Thank you. Run away.
.74.
Come on in there. Hey, buddy.
Car stops on the right.
How are you, pal? Good. Give me a second, bud.
On the current front, the gap is 2.7 seconds. Go right. Left side. Clear.
2 laps left, buddy.
Yeah, about another take. Hit me on the way past.
White flag. One more lap to go. 25.19. Now on your left. Clear on the left. Left side.
Well, crap.
Clear.
Good race, Jacob.
You have about 5 laps of fuel left. Go right. There's the flag. It's over. Okay, we'll get them next time.
GG, everyone. Well, folks, this is going to be a short stream. My son has arrived, and I am going to jet. Thanks for coming by. Hit the like, hit the sub. We will see you guys soon. I'm going to go hang with my boy. Cheers, guys.